Hello, 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 hello。喂，你過咗船釣魚啊嘛，知啦。迪魯森做乜？這點？
How are you always here, man? Are you the only doorman or something?
I'm the only doorman that matters.
Later, Spin.
Admit it. I'm your favorite.
Yo, what up, boy?
What's up, bro? What's up, dog?
Man, how you doing?
Hi,
Them ADs you was talking about.
No, you did.
ADs
Stop, man.
I had to look out for you, dog.
Yo, the box is fresh. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Ain't no thing.
Yo,
come check
hey,
this.
check out my wall, though. My
Quieto.
collection, man. You know, it's still growing and everything,
Yo,
but
nah,
pretty
this
sick, right?
This is solid collection right here, bro.
Yeah?
For sure.
Yo! I don't believe my eyes, man. Suck my toes and feed me dumplings. You for real? That's the mark?
That's my
How you
homie
not gonna tell me
fresh.
he gonna come through, DJ? He always doing that stuff behind my back, man. I never trusted you from the jump.
How you doing?
Yo, be fresh.
Nice to
man.
meet you,
Hey, I
B.
know, take it all in. I do a 360
B,
for you.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he looking at me with the basketball court eyes. You know what I'm saying? He trying to dribble me up.
Look, speaking of basketball, hey, you want to get some shots up, bro?
I was just
All right, cool.
was getting to know him, man.
Nah, you know
啊，
what you
又
do?
同佢打，
Put them shoes in that collection for me and count the shoes while we at it, all right?
即抽啊又。
Appreciate
Try
that,
them
B.
on?
Nah, just throw
I
them up
could
there.
take a bath in these,
Nah,
man.
you
With
can
these
have the
size
box, though.
82s.
All right.
Shoot, man, that's the Mar, yo. That's the Mar.
哇，又有，好嘅，喂，頂，完全冇事喎，咁我走啦。慢慢打啊你。 去打下街場先。冇人添喎，上面嘅場唔係㗎。跟下隊先。喂，爭一個落埋嚟咯喂！70啊！Hello， 70好難搞喎，咁師傅。又走，前面呢度抱下大腿先，叉咗隻腳落嚟先，係，走，冇啦，一齊打啦，耶！呢邊啊？碌開波啱啱，跟住你啊，70。一齊啦，講下道，唔好走啦。咩 fans 70啊？嗰個唔係我 friend 嚟嘅。啊，爭一個，爭一個啊！快啲過嚟啦，有冇人啊？又走，咁少人嘅。喂，你兩條友啱打㗎兩個。 咩中途入係時機？咩叫原來中途入係時機？冇人打喎！喂，嚟咗好多個，嚟咗好多人。係啊，你講得冇錯啊！咦，嗰兩個大佬打邊？嗰兩個大佬係咪過嚟？90字頭嗰啲。過嚟啊！幫幫手，唔好卻步，我哋需要你。Come on，come on，come on man。Oh no！Oh no！哦，俾佢插咗入嚟。點解咁似嘅佢整到？點整啊？係咪直頭揾整嗰條友入嚟啊？2個90喎，佢哋。好勁喎！教下佢哋打，佢哋仲勁過我喎。雖然大家都係輸多過贏。有愛冇耐啊！哇！犀利！送2分先到咧。哦，咁撚勁嘅。kick 呢把嗰度咧，吹。哦，做到嘢，做到嘢。哇！3分順射手啊，人哋。 喂喂喂，阿杜人做乜柒啊？黐線，係咪諗住射啊頭先？我屌一喎，呢下灰喎呢下。但係我隻人本身係橙藍噶嘛。傳啦，北你老味，不有入嘅喎，真係。屌又唔係，唔屌又唔係，真係。好啦，誒，哇，個啲心神準嗰啲嚟。係得我唔撚入呢3分。尚有一絲希望，我哋擋晒啦！妖，夾硬射喎！哇，咁撚勁嘅，有人擋都係咁入喎，會唔會係咁啊？使唔使咁誇張啊？呢個又係啲絕對神射手，真係揾笨啫喎！唔係你見頭先嗰個杜蘭特都好易入啊，好準啊佢，但係佢得86嘅啫喎，黐線嘅喎。唉，又撳錯掣。冇得打嗰啲嚟嘅喎。 唔係網速唔夠快嘅，應該唔關事。啊！又撳錯，頂你！打呢度先。Hello， 你好。我都想知，係咪真係外掛呢？誒嗱，呢啲空位唔入先係正常㗎嘛，都唔係下下入啊，大佬。走。俾人入咗嚟。哦。咁嘅咩？原來佢呢度啲歌咧，呢啲歌咧 ，YouTube 都會 ban 嘅喎。我睇翻啲片咧，佢都話有版權，我要移除咗呢啲歌先得。要絕對神射手咯，全3分咯，即係。 喂，咁耐啦，你使唔使打？哇，唔呃人喎！咦，搞掂！哇！絕對控球前鋒喎，兩個絕對控球前鋒喎，第一次見啊！遠投機會製造者，哇！佢兩個識嘅喎，個款個動作一樣嘅。點啊？咦，又入！抵死啊！唔傳波啦！哇！犀利犀利！我撳咗傳波喎。 喂，玩咩啊？你兩個有冇咁準啊？點解啲隊友永遠都唔係咁㗎？你睇，黐線喎條友！零數據喎。哇！籃板又輸黐線，傳啦師傅！好悶啊！打呢啲人好悶啊！即係你其實咁樣變咗一個，你打街場變咗個控球後衞冇撚用咯，即係簡單啲嚟講，根本唔需要控球後衞，中鋒都唔需要其實。你睇呢度射，打多場，全3分啦，全射啊，全係主射啊！喂，打唔打呢條友？不過都係輸㗎啦，對住一個2。 我都出翻嚟先。喂，你兩個又唔入嚟打咁點啫？齋吹唔做。
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, hey DJ, I've been waiting for you.
What's up, SK?
Heads up, I've been running some numbers for the past 10 games, and you compare very favorably with the rest of the rookies in the league. In fact, your on-offs blow them out of the water.
點啊？
I talked with the coach, he's aware. It took some convincing, but he's gonna be working you in some more plays.
Oh my God.
Oh
Hey, what
my
about the other
God.
numbers?
What numbers?
You know the numbers you're not supposed to talk to me about? Oh, you can talk to me about. Come on.
I just, maybe not now. Okay, let's just say, if you don't win Rookie of the Year, I'm dating Kendall Jenner.
And I'm dating Brooke Shields.
Now there you go. That's a good choice.
How old are you, man?
Mid-30s, why?
Mid-30s? I mean,
Something wrong with that? I like my women seasoned. That's cool.
Everybody likes a seasoned woman.
Exact. Tell them.
Culture, art,
Yes, the finer
usually
things in
play
life.
an instrument.
Jazz. Blues.
Everybody loves jazz.
cool.
Right?
Right.
There's a little more to life than just,
Basketball.
You right.
Now, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Now, I didn't say all of that.
Well, look, I love the sport too, but there's got to be more to life than
You know,
just.
see, you done made them walk away.
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
喂，屌傳咗俾你又唔喐，屌！走，耶！食翻球都 switch 出翻嚟啊！柒頭，屌！
All right, come on in, fellas. Hope you guys had a good break. It's time to get back to work. We need to be a sound defensive team. That starts by limiting fast break opportunities. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Bot 唔到，哎呀，耶！手長。 有波啦，foul。
That's money, DJ.
That's money, DJ. Yeah. No! 靚波 ，hello， 極堅，哎呀，真係蛇！誒呢邊呢？睇錯咗啊！我傳賤格，哇！拼到我嘅拋頭，好搏啊！push，哦，終於嗰邊啦！哎呀，逼咗。誒，我啲琴雞。Next time, man. 唔係點樣練呢？花式傳球可以。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
哦，爭屌屌。哎呀！點啊？又唔跑入去？點練呢？佢唔係有花式傳球嘅掣咯喎，睇下先。冇理由冇得練嘅喎，真係。冇。冇。咁其實我可以點樣練花式傳球咧？
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and let's get started.
嗰個叫花式傳球，個阿里哭嚟嘅喎，師兄。喂，唔夠高喎又。好波。 頂咁快啊跳得！喂，又唔得喎！
Not your day, DJ. Just not your day.
哦，嗰球都唔係。
I see you, DJ.
係啦，知啊。
You were on fire, DJ.
屌！Hello。呀！喂，點解佢哋啲人整得咁似嘅？有冇人可以話俾我知點樣整啊？求教啊！求教啊！設定名人堂難度繼續打爆佢，打啲直播算啦。skip 咗呢兩場嘅先，淨係直播先。橫掂而家第5名。好啦，睇下，哇屌好波，輸晒 ，very good。睇下自己啲數據先。41分鐘26分，11個籃板，7個助攻。電腦用我用得幾好？係啊，得啊。電腦用我啲3分，我真係想整個絕對神射手出嚟屈翻佢轉頭啊！ 但係呢個連一季都未打完，又開隻新人。啊！電腦幫我入4球3分嘅喎，會場，哇！打死人，42分鐘，冇出場。Chris Paul 出翻嚟未？請問？好啦。
What you are thankful for. Share on social media.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know I got a twin sister. Her name's Lil Tasty. She a rapper, you know? Yellow Mamba, aka Two Braids.
What up,
Yo,
boo-boo?
DJ,
What up, B?
you done did it, man.
Did what?
Yo, your name is in that Rookie of the Year conversation. Everybody talking about it out here, out there, up top, down bottom. You know what I'm
This
saying?
again?
You're gonna be top 3. Your name's gonna be next to only 2 other players.
Oh, okay. So like I couldn't do the math for myself.
DJ, listen. I need you to remember tonight. Get that ISO on the block. I need you to back him up and square him out, okay?
Square him out, Coach knows.
Please don't let this rookie of the year stuff get to your head. I need you to focus on the game, okay?
Focus on the game. Fresh lettuce, you know what I'm saying?
B, you don't think I could beat out 2 other guys?
You could beat out 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 milli guys, man.
You know, I'm sure there's 1 guy, there's 2 guys, there's 3 guys. How many guys are probably saying the same thing? So what I need y'all to do is let this conversation stay out of my locker room, please. DJ, focus on the game. You.
All right, coach.
Why he changed? He's way too intense, man. Looking at me with beady eyes.
He's right. Gotta focus on the game. All right, I'll see you after.
You got me like I'm afraid. You about to pounce. Play that way,
We are live at the state, and David Aldridge.
Well, guys.
Interesting strategy, DA. Thank you. Jordan shoots a high percentage from the field. You can't fault him for using that logic. Obviously, 2 teams, same conference, lots of history between them. Should be a good one. Brent, who are some of your favorite rivals to compete against?
You know, just growing up around the game of basketball, against the jerseys. Maybe not so much about the player that's in the jersey, but to see Lakers.
喂，屌又係呢？點解我明明轉咗個鏡頭嘅？我揾到個好似唔錯嘅包廂鏡頭，好似幾好。再膠啲。
Purple, or to see Celtics in green. That to me got my juices flowing. And then, obviously, selfishly, anytime I had the opportunity to play against my brother John, oh boy, I was ready to go.
You love it, yeah. You savored that.
睇先，唔好教咁密。咁樣。
I love that answer, by the way. Playing the team, not necessarily the individual. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. Harden out there with Lee, and it's Capella in at the 5. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Launches a 3.
當你條友叫人去防，佢就走咗去乜第二個 double 添。
Tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. The shot by Jordan, no good.
哇！刷數據喎條友喺度。
Jordan dishes to Beverly. Outside Williams. First quarter just over a minute played.
呢球，哇！屌又俾你攞翻。
And that one drops. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And it's Lee penetrating. Anderson kicks to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19, and that one is good from DJ.
Yeah, confidence in the mid-range, which is going to make him impossible to defend.
Lee against Beverly. Griffin sets the screen for Beverly. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Anderson.
Pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really effective.
Lee against Beverly. Harden outside to the paint. Here's DJ. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lee's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Griffin kicks to Decker. Jordan the screen. Jordan with the screen on Ariza. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
點解咁易傳嘅佢？拆你屋個個都傳到嘅佢哋。
As you can get, so athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here's Lee following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Lee outside takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Felt like the louder the crowd got and the more hostile they were, the more together this team played. So it worked out nicely.
The Rockets trail. Lob pass to Capella.
These guys are like
嗱佢又得喎，
4 out of 5
佢
recommending
哋又得喎。
shot. You're in a great groove.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Beverly with the ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Jordan.
哇！啲籃板。
By Anderson.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Ariza kicks to Lee. The shot off that time, so the Clippers will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
靚夠啊 Anderson。
Some of that loss was due to a lack of hustle, especially on the defensive end.
And there are games where an opponent gets aggressive. You got to raise your level of play. They failed to do that in this one.
Again, the miss.
好啦，開始炒啦啲中投。
You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen.
哇！俾佢玩晒喎，俾阿 Jordan。
And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Harden kicks to Lee. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
The pass shows you the tremendous feel that DJ has. The D has no idea he could thread the ball through there.
Clippers trail by 3.
And when you watch this Rockets team, you can see just how explosive they are on the offensive end. Almost everyone on the floor can hurt you from deep, and they all know their role and execute it to a T.
And last season, the Rockets offense was incredible. Then they go and add Chris Paul.
They can run a team off the floor if they get hot. Two great playmakers in Paul and Harden. And making a move for Paul made a lot of teams fear what the Rockets can do now on offense.
The Rockets making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. No good from Lee.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Back to Beverly. Outside Jordan. So the wing on the left. Pops it up for Jordan.
又得，黐線，
And that's just instinctual stuff.
黐線。
Easily setting up his teammate with the pass.
And here is DJ. He's got 6. Trying to find Capella.
我都得啊！
That
哎
shot
呀
no good.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
Sometimes the easy play is the right play. You take a chance and you go for that big finish.
One of the most impressive things about Blake Griffin is Greg when he gets out and runs the open floor.
Yeah, not to mention his ability to run the break himself. A terrific ball handler, even under pressure, and one of the best passers at the 4 in the league, if not the best.
Griffin's such a tough matchup. A big man with explosive speed, and that jumper's coming along nicely.
DJ kicks to Harden. Over Williams. And the shot is long.
I'd just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball.
試下呢個視點玩得唔得咯？如何仔啊？
Every time.
打睇全場，仆街你！
Beverly's got his second basket of the night.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Here's Tucker. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Williams passes to Jordan. Outside Griffin. Here's Decker. From outside off the mark. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the pass to Beverly. Right side Griffin. Back to Beverly. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists.
好難抹啊！
Rockets trail by 6. Here's DJ. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Utah. And the basket by Harden.
回敬翻你嘅。
From beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Now here's Jordan. Now Decker. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Lee against Beverly. Puts it up from 12. No good from Lee.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
OK 啊，幾好玩啊！咪都係好似我之前咪玩過咯，我大陸版嗰陣時唔差嘅嗰隻，就算即係個畫面啊，個玩法都唔差嘅。喂，講。
Back to Lee. That's tipped. Dives for it. Williams against Harden. Griffin dishes to Beverly. And Lee pulls it down.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Harden can't hit.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
得啦啩，下下得嘅咩？
Rebound by
喂，
Beverly.
頂！
Pass to Decker. Lee against Beverly. Back to Decker. Picked by Williams. Decker passes to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And their troubles just seemed to get compounded as they got later into that game. They did not have it that night whatsoever, and it ended up being a double-digit loss.
Now Beverly. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, just chewing up the glass is DeAndre Jordan. When you don't
輸籃板輸死喎！
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And Brent, 14 years in the NBA, you spent about half your time on the defensive end. Of all the guys you were matched up against, who was surprisingly difficult to cover?
It's funny, Kevin, because a lot of coaches would tell you I did not spend half of my time on the defensive end.
Well, I know better. I know better.
Surprisingly difficult to stop, I would tell you, it would be Mitch Richmond. Many years in Sacramento playing for the Kings. He was known as the Rock, and I can tell you why. Running into him and his physicality as a two-guard was very, very difficult to stop. One of the game's greatest two-guards.
Sturdy, wasn't he? He was thick. He was hard to move is what I think about.
He was very thick and physical, which was something that I was certainly not. And they also ran a myriad of screens for him on every possession. The most potent offensive player they had was Mitch Richmond, and they would get him open every time. So a very difficult cover for me.
Rivers hits both of them.
From the outset of Austin Rivers' career, it seemed like he never was quite comfortable. That is until just this last year, where he played consistently well coming off the bench for the Los Angeles Clippers. Seems to be a completely different player as he's found his niche in the league.
Here's Teodosic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Dishes to Harrell over Mbamute, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
唔得，我都要揾翻 2K。啲指令突然間唔識喐，唔識出。
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
Now here's the name. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gordon kicks to DJ.
喂，唔係射喎，假動作喎，喂！佢要你 fake 啫喎，唔係叫佢射喎。
Was the 2016 playoff series against the Blazers.
That was interesting. Even though the team lost, he played great, and I think that was a huge shot of adrenaline and confidence in his game, that he could consistently find that kind of effort and offense if he stepped out on the floor with the right mindset.
Now Gordon following the three-point attempt by DJ. Shot to stop the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
屌，睇唔到個高度添。
DJ's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
Those points a product of some nice work inside from DJ. Doesn't have much space at all, but finds a way to avoid the block and still make the hoop.
Now here's Rivers. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total.
點解咁？唔通唔係呢個？係都 OK 啊，聚焦50應該呢個。
Show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
咦，夠鐘㗎啦。
Here's Lee outside, and no good trying to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Earlier, we sat down with DJ to talk about their fight to...
It means everything.
I mean, what do you...
DJ and his team putting it all out on the line and trying to make sure they're playing playoff basketball.
Yeah, and in the playoffs, you never know what can happen. We've seen DJ get hot before, and if this team gets in, I think they can make a lot of noise.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, to me, the story of that first period was their rebound.
Yeah, jumping out to a lead largely because they did the hard work on the glass. So you love the passion in the early part of this game that they're playing with.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Nene. Gordon is out there with Luke and Mbamute. Then there's Wells, and it's DJ in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we know the Clippers are one of the best teams in the league, but are they good enough to win it all? Coach Doc Rivers talked about overcoming the super teams they face. He said the big three in Boston, put them together, bam, we won. We had Miami, Golden State, but there are teams that still poke through. Dallas did it, and that's what we're trying to do. Kevin?
And with Doc in control, the Clippers, DA, will always be in contention for a title. Thanks so much for that terrific report. And it's tonight. The ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene.
Nene 做到嘢啊！今次。
Here's Rivers. Here's Decker.
哇！佢另外一邊飛過去攞喎，會唔會係咁啊？
Now here's DJ. He's got 12. He feeds it to Gordon. Here is Mbamute. Drills the three-pointer.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rivers dishes to Decker. After 2 misses, the start of the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint and high percentage opportunities.
Now here's Lee. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Here's Nene. There's the feed to Wells. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, you got to love the energy of Wells. When he's deep inside,
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Williams. Floats one, and the shot goes in. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you love the fearless, aggressive attitude. Doesn't let size matter.
He also has that innate ability to just create enough separation. It's a nice move.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Racking my brain to think about a player in the league who works harder than DJ. That work ethic is part of what makes him special.
Now here's Rivers. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Harden the pass to Lee. And Tucker has it in the corner. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Mbamute's checked in. Clippers leading by 4. And Beverly kicks to Griffin. Over Mbamute. And Griffin missing.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The inside, defended by Beverly. The dish to Harden. Clock at 6. A step back shot here.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now, a bit out of rhythm.
Beverly against Lee. Beverly sets the screen for Rivers.
Oh.
It's stolen by Capella. Lee up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Lee against Rivers. Pass to Mbamute. Lee up top. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Beverly dishes to Jordan. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's DJ. 14 points for him. Another miss by Houston.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Griffin against Capella.
Well, this is a bit of a head scratcher. You don't expect
啲阿里屋黐線喎。
offensively, but he's doing it here.
DJ with it. Pass to Harden, and it's Ariza in the corner. Here's Capella, fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Rivers, the kick out to Williams. Ariza against Rivers from the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon, because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Now here's Lee. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Houston moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mbamute. Nailed from the three-point land.
呢個仲勁過夏登啲命中率啲底線。
3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the look from DJ is the key to the sequence there. He times the pass well.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a key. I'm going to give you a major key. The key is I noticed a trend. Pretty much anytime we play a game on a day that ends with a Y, then I'm going to have a good game. You know what I'm saying? So that's my own personal brand of advanced analytics. So you can expect these types of games for the rest of the season unless something changes with the calendar. I don't know.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Here's Lee. And Brent, of course, you started your career with the Clippers and played for him for several seasons. Looking back, do you have a moment that you describe as your favorite with that team?
I think my favorite moment, Kevin, was playing a game against the Phoenix Suns, and ended up being a very close and competitive contest, and I ended up making a game winner against the Suns. But the coolest part about it was after the game, when Charles came by as I was making my way out of the arena, and came over and said, "Nice job, Rook." I appreciated that very much.
Beverly and Williams are the 1 and the 2. Griffin and Jordan the front court. And it's Decker in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. No good on the second free throw. And you don't see it quite as often anymore, but if you give Blake Griffin some space, Brent, and a path to the hoop, he'll put you on a poster. And whatever other social media you've got, and I know you've got a lot.
Yeah, log in, Kevin, and you'll see some Blake Griffin highlight plays. And it does seem like he needs a little bit more room to get to that burst. But that's a guy who's a veteran. That's a guy who's understanding his game
Henderson.
and still finding ways to be effective.
The pick and roll takes great timing for both players and a feel for the game and what the defense is going to show. Brent, in your opinion, which tandems are the best at running it?
Well, I think Russell Westbrook and Steven Adams have really done a great job of establishing a great chemistry in the pick and roll. And it's interesting, Kevin, because as centers and point guards play together, the more games that they have, the more used to one another they are in terms of sometimes setting good hard screens and sometimes not really setting a screen at all, setting up the slip and creating opportunities that way. Steven Adams, Chris Paul, insert player here. Pretty good combination.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Jazz had a huge game. He finished with 36 points and piled on the stats to round out a double-double. Just a really strong all-around effort. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
Now, here's Capella. 6 points for him. Harden outside. A floater, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Remember, back in 2012, James Harden was the 6th man of the year. Now, he's every bit the franchise player.
Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
No.
Beverly against Lee. Beverly, the pass to Griffin. Back to Beverly. He kicks it to Griffin. He dishes it to Beverly. On the wing, Williams. Jordan sets the pick for Williams. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back. The Rockets trail. Lob pass to Capella.
哇！點解佢可以咁做㗎？
6 lead changes already in this
one. Competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. Here's Beverly after Clint Capella's bucket. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 14 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Lee. And that's collected by Jordan.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Griffin's shot is good.
Well, you got to be precise sometimes, and Blake Griffin showing off his precision, gifted when he gets the ball that close to the hoop.
Beverly against Lee. Kicks to Harden. DJ dishes to Harden. Here's DJ, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for Houston.
It's been the guards who dominated the ball, but really in a good way.
Oh, no.
Opportunities for their teammates, and that's something they'll look to continue here down the stretch.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Willie Reed, he's checked in for Jordan. Harrell comes in for Blake Griffin. And Teodosic subbed in for Lou Williams. Now here's Beverly. He's got 11. Reed a screen on Lee. Beverly for 3. That shot no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Lee outside. Nene the screen. Off the pick.
做咩唔走入去啊？
Los Angeles leading by 3.
做咩唔走入去啊？黐線嘅，咁難得擋甩咗，唉，又俾人屈翻轉頭啦。又唔走入去，唔上籃嘅喂。玩嘢啊！哦，個波。
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
And Nene has it in the corner. Gordon kicks to Lee for the 3. Lee with another miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers.
喂，你黐線真係。
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Nene's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Wells kicks to Lee, and he uses the glass on the layup. DJ's got 22 points.
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
Rivers a screen on Lee. Teodosic the pass to Reed. Dishes it to Rivers. Good D by Lee. Rockets trail by 6, and it's Houston on the break. Here's Wells.
屌你平時你喺出面，而家你走入嚟，啊！真係俾你吹脹。
And how about the intensity that Wells brings to the floor? It becomes infectious, that energy. It gets his guys going in the right direction.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Anderson. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wells. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Rivers. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
I think you look across the board right now, and he's just doing a much better job. The numbers bear that out.
And Wells drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here is Reed. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Jeez.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
And there's the call on Montrezl. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
It has to be, for a lot of teams, a fearsome part of their roster. This Clipper team having both Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan as their starters, both all-star caliber players. If they go unchecked, these 2 guys can go on the run.
Rivers dishes to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Dang!
A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
The inside, he's guarded by Rivers. Lee outside. And it's Reed pulling it down.
中伏啊，正常啊，50石點解咁多石嘅？通常送嗰啲都唔會抽到好嘢啊！好波，好波，好波！高手，高手，高手！喂喂喂喂喂，咁樣都甩啊！
Here's Teodosic, covered by Lee. And the first one drops. And Milos Teodosic, one of the bigger names in basketball, not to play in the NBA last
咁
season.
樣都啦，啊好嘢喎！追到咁上下，佢又發癲嘅咯喎，真係呢啲電腦名人堂難度真係屈機喎，真係。
Now here's Lee, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Clippers leading by 6.
睇佢咁樣撞落我度又唔甩嘅個波。
Baseline jumper. Basket counts.
Hey.
He's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
DJ kicks to Mbamute. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Pass to Teodosic. Read a screen. Here's Rivers. No good on the shot. And Houston the other way now.
And still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Oh.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one.
Oh yeah, 炒實。
Rivers in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Rockets. Hey, Brent, we've seen a number of super teams created via free agency or trade. Do you think that's good for the league?
I think it's great for the league. I think it's awesome to see some of the great players play on the same court together and some of the chemistry that creates. But what's been interesting over the course of the last couple seasons, Kevin, is that we've had these young marquee players stepping up in environments and with organizations now that are must-see TV. So aside from the super teams, there are young players carrying their team to hopefully greater and greater heights that keep you interested in all 30 teams in the league.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Rockets pick up 3.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Now here's DJ. He's got 24. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Rivers kicks to Decker. Picked by Harrell. Decker with it. He's against Mbamute. Lock at 6. Picked by Harrell. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tucker. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here.
咦，過翻阿朗數波啦，新秀排行榜。
Every young player would love to have. You
Good
look
job,
at DJ
good job,
all
man.
season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. DJ's got 26.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Oh. 3秒啦，咁都唔3秒？喂，咁都唔3秒？
defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose
wisely. 就係要咁。
The Los Angeles lead is cut down now
On
to just
fire.
4 in the basket from Mbamute. Picked by Griffin. 40 seconds left in the third. Inside. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Sam Decker. And a switch here also for Houston. James Harden, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Capella with a screen on Rivers. Lob pass to Capella.
Yeah, 搞掂，終於做到，拆了。
Things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Right, big scoring run fueled by great game planning and really some great shot making.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
攞補位啊！啊！好 ，good。喂，屌你啊！真係屌你喎，因為呢啲。
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
好彩。
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Clippers on top, up 2. And away on 2K Sports right after this. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
咦，Sam Cassell 喎。
Let's keep it going. The ball movement is good.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. The Clippers in the lead.
係啊，夠㗎啦，睇評分買算啦。如果你戰力輸太多，就算你睇住嚟打咧，都係輸，所以都係快進。
Shot clock at 6. Not enough on that one as it misses. Reza dishes to Lee. Amute, a screen on Williams. Lee kicks to Harden.
喂，你係又唔掉嘅？頂！
To the middle. It's stolen by
喂，
Reza.
好波。
DJ passes to Capella. DJ kicks to Mbamute. Houston moving the ball around.
哎呀！
Now here's DJ. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Griffin kicks to Rivers. Over in the corner, Williams fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Williams has got the
又嚟啊！又係咁啊！我睇下係咪真係咁先，用翻頭先嘅戰術。
And here is DJ. Capella with a screen on Rivers. The drive by Lee. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Lee's got 16 here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And there's the feed to Rivers. And another 3.
啊，又嚟喎！
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
擋啊擋！
Screen by Mbamute. Griffin on the double team. Stolen by
喂，
Rivers.
屌，撳緊咗傳波掣啦！又嚟咯喎！
Here's Teodosic, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Capella with a screen on Rivers.
Double team.
To Capella. So the whistle blows.
哇！你使唔使咁大力啊？
Right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
又嚟屈咯喎！
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in.
唉，食招啦！
Have to give a lot of credit to Austin
點樣
Rivers.
阻擋佢呢個方程式咧？你睇下，
And one big reason for Rivers
你
earning
睇嗰班人翻嚟都唔咩嘅，都唔係乜人嘅。
had trouble shooting from the mid-range and out early on and worked on that part of his game, which opened up everything else for his skill.
Rockets trail by 10. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes
Đấy.
into it. And now here's
自己
Rivers
神
with
呢
a
下
big opportunity. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
一出翻啲正選，我仲輸得多，頂你個肺！
Here's DJ Capella with a screen on Rivers to the inside. It's tipped, stolen by Beverly.
哇！佢啲乜 Q 嘢 double team 啊佢！
Williams against Harden.
佢連我傳去邊個佢都封撚到喎！
Chance shot. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting
黐線喎！即係焗輸，其實任你追得幾辛苦，都係焗輸嘅。
Williams against Lee. Ariza kicks to Lee. Over Rivers. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 12 on the basket from DJ.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Jordan.
哇！靚到咧，佢啲 backdoor 啊，黐撚線！
Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets trailed by 14. Now Lee. Screen by Capella. They double him with Rivers. Ariza against Beverly. Ariza dishes to DJ. Clock at 4. Houston needs
死啦！唔係俾你咯，唉，好彩入啫。我俾個 Visa 嘅其實。
Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from 3-point.
得，抹翻佢。
It up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
哦，佢好嘢喎，好波啊 Visa， 佢唔係走去射波嘅。
No defender is going to have a shot against.
佢走去另外一邊底線嘅個波。
Stop that close to the rim.
And Beverly kicks to Rivers.
好彩 Anderson 攞翻個波啫。
Down low. Here's Griffin.
又嚟屈啦。
He scores his
哦，一個受傷嘅球員都可以咁屈，冇嘢講啊。
Now here's DJ. Drops in the layup for 2. DJ's got 34. Clippers leading by 9. To the inside. Here's
哇！
Anderson with
誒
the block.
偷到，
The dish to
搞掂佢下得。
over Williams.
哇！係，
To Lee.
唉唔識講。
In the corner, Harden, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way, so close to a steal.
And the Clippers
Double
making a
team
change
喎
here. Deckers checked in, kicks it out to Harden. And another.
唉，終於入。
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it
哎呀
to
哎呀哎
Decker.
呀！唔好俾佢射啊！啊，好假啊呢下！
Screen on Ariza. Decker dishes to Beverly.
射啊！
And the Clippers good for 2.
唉，
And Beverly really primarily known as a defensive player, much improved in terms of what he does offensively.
And it's Lee penetrating. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Poor decision making there.
誒，已經10個 turnover 啦，不經不覺，即係又係輸我嘅呢場其實。
Rivers with it. He kicks to Griffin.
我拍咗啦，未 upload 咋，拍咗啦，拍咗啦，
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
拍咗啦。
6 assists here
琴日
tonight.
咪琴日定啲前日已經拍咗，未 upload。
And it's Lee penetrating. It's hauled in by DeAndre
哦
Jordan.
shit，咁都唔入。
You got to make that. The defense was far from terrible, but man, that's an easy shot.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's been terrific here in the second.
Anderson the screen. DJ kicks to Anderson.
傳啊傳啊，師兄！
Another shot, and it's blocked
屌黐線啊！叫你傳又唔嗨傳。哦，完了。我轉頭 upload 上去咯，冇問題啊。
And here is DJ. Capella high post. And the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Anderson against Griffin. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Jordan, the screen, goes up at the stripe. Shoots over Capella, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws.
呢個 Jordan 啲籃板屈嘅喎，真係。
He cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Greg, when you look at all the dunks that DeAndre Jordan has on his resume, it's pretty impressive.
And Jordan, I feel, is even underrated with his dunking ability. Very agile. You can see that in warm-ups as well as the dunk contest. His unmatched power when attacking the rim, really unprecedented. He may be the best in the league.
He can't hit that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
又嚟。
Rockets trail by 15. Over in the corner, lead stolen by Rivers. Over in the corner, Beverly. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Anderson the screen. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Harden the pass to Lee. Over Rivers. And the shot is long.
因為接咗個波唔係順勢上籃嘅，我推咗上籃個掣喎，哦靚。
Offline with his 3.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there.
12分。
Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Timeout called the Rockets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team. Not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Some skillful basketball from DJ, running the pick and roll like an expert in creating the easy bucket.
Clippers leading by 13. Rivers kicks to Beverly. He dishes it to Decker. Feeds it to Griffin. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
And Houston again with the bucket.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
You bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
Rivers dishes to Beverly. Decker with a screen for Beverly. Kicks it to Decker. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lee outside. There's the pass to Capella. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. Lou Williams is checked in for Austin Rivers. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Back to Beverly. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lee outside.
哇！喂，條友係咪傻㗎？咁撚大力嘅？
And stolen by Jordan.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly
又開外掛咁樣頂住我。
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also
哦，玩完黐撚線嘅條友頭先，兩下都咁樣頂住我。
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good
又輸一場。
Hey, remember that feeling, you two. Ingrain it in your brain, man. Take that feeling with you for the next game. DJ Vengeance.
Listen to the old man.
好，咁我直播就到此為止。咁我轉頭 upload 埋段片上去啦 ，Jaden。Kobe AD。好啦，明天再見，拜拜。